Bitcoin is about to have another gigantic move, and in this exact video I will talk about the next Bitcoin move. I will talk about my new trade here on Bitcoin right now. I will talk about this most important rejection we're currently seeing on the price action of Bitcoin, and of course I will talk about the CME gap and much more important stuff that currently is playing out. So don't forget to watch this video till the end. It's going to be a short but important update video today, so don't forget to snap up that like button on today's update video. Can we smash it once again back above the 500? That will be absolutely incredible. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the content. Once looking at the imminent short term for Bitcoin, I do clearly see there is still a CME gap trading below us, and while this is happening, so far we have not filled up the CME gap, and we can currently see that the CME gap is trading between 26.8k to 26.5k. So far we've not filled it up, but I am still expecting we're going to probably fill up the CME gap in the coming hours/days ahead of ourselves before the end of the week. Be aware, CME gaps, they tend to get filled up 9 out of the 10 times of creation, so probably this one is going to get filled up yet again. Looking at the 1 hour time frame, you can clearly see that we right now are creating a very important support line here towards the upside, together with a very important downward sloping resistance line towards the downside. What is currently suggesting that we're going to be seeing a breakout somewhere in the coming 16 to 20 hours ahead of ourselves. So I am expecting that in the coming 20 hours we're going to be seeing a breakout happening for Bitcoin. You can see also this exact pattern getting created here on the 4 hourly time frame, and basically it is suggesting that Bitcoin volatility is going to be hitting the markets anytime soon again. And if I will be measuring a price target, it isn't necessarily going to be a gigantic move here. It's either going to be a move towards the downside somewhere towards $26,000, or it's going to be a move towards the upside somewhere back up towards $28,000. So I'm going to keep my eyes wide open on this chart right here, and whenever I see a breakout of the downtrend, or whether I see a breakdown of the already small uptrend we're creating right here, I could also open up a new trade, or of course close my current trade that I got open on Bitcoin already. So that is what I will be doing here on the imminent short term for Bitcoin. We do still know that we're currently seeing a gigantic rejection here on the 12-hour time frame after this amazing big level of previous support, provided support at us. It is currently flipping into resistance like you can see right here, and due to that reason I am currently extremely cautious about what I will be doing next with Bitcoin. Of course, I did open up a short position exactly once we were bouncing here towards the upside. Basically, once we were retesting the head and shoulders pattern for Bitcoin, you can currently see that that short position is making me about already $1,200 in profit. And currently, I'm going to keep my eyes wide open on what this is going to be doing next for Bitcoin. And since we're right now creating a lower high structure together with lower lows, I think it's likely to actually see this trend continue towards the downside. So let's see where it is really going to be heading towards. But of course, we're currently seeing an important rejection, and I personally think there is still a possibility for some lower targets for Bitcoin. We can see also the head and shoulders breakdown and the retest, and of course, like I said, on the exact retest I opened this trading position that is right now more than $1,200 in profit already. If you want to be trading this, don't forget to check out the links in the description, because if you sign up an account using the links in the description, you can actually claim an extra deposit bonus up to $30,000. So make sure to benefit from that right now by signing up an account using the link in the description. Furthermore, the price target of the head and shoulders pattern is still a significant target towards the downside here, and like you can see, the target is going to come in somewhere around $24,000. So that is also exactly where I will keep my eyes wide open on. And we can still see that the 12-hour symmetrical triangle also saw the breakdown, got rejected, so this will probably also lead towards more bearish price action for Bitcoin. Further on, we can also see that on the daily time frame we're seeing a rejection from that $27,000, and of course, if we really see a move down here, we are going to be entering a very low volume stage here, what could mean that Bitcoin is going to see a lot of volatility for this move. And I mean, it makes a lot of sense, because if I'm looking at the Bollinger Bands and the Bollinger Bands width, we do know that volatility is likely going to be imminent for Bitcoin, because the Bollinger Bands is becoming so narrow. So yeah, due to this, I'm expecting there's probably going to be a lot of volatility, whether it's going to be up or down. We can see that there's probably going to be a lot of volatility either direction happening anytime soon for Bitcoin. If it will be downwards volatility, my price target is going to be $24,000 to $25,000, where of course this previous big level of resistance was, that right now I am expecting to flip into support. And yeah, if you're really looking at Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, you can also really clearly see this is a very important level of previous resistance, and that level is coming in around $24,000 to $25,000, and that level will probably right now act as extremely big support for Bitcoin. This was it for me on today's update video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.